In regards to my love story, when I first started dating, I was 14 years old, and the man I was dating was 18 years old. He's the nicest, kindest, lovable, kind, understanding, and respectful man I've ever met, and I'm confident that he adores me above all else. But, unfortunately, our romance only lasted 5 months since he died of a bad cardiac problem. His death cast a pall over my world, and it's taking me longer to recover. Then, 3 years later, I gave myself a second shot and started dating again, which blossomed into a meaningful and mature relationship. He agrees with me that we won't have sex until we're married because I'm a bit conservative, but hugs and kisses, of course, we did, and I enjoy being kissed by the man I love. We've had a lot of ups and downs, but we've managed to get through it all. After 7 years of dating him, he proposed to me on my 23rd birthday, and I of course said yes. So, we started preparing for the wedding, and we both agreed that we'd marry on my 24th birthday. Isn't it exciting to think that I'll be able to say, today I was born to marry my best friend? He needs to return to work as a marine engineer known as seaman, therefore he'll be home 2 months before the wedding. His family and I, as well as my own, were preoccupied with the preparations. I designed my own wedding gown, all of the invitations have been produced and are ready to be mailed, the wedding receptions have been paid for, and the wedding giveaways are half completed. My fiancé's cargo ship will dock in Langkawi, Malaysia, for repair in the last week of May 2009. We plan to meet there. My original intention was to spend the entire week there, which I am comfortable with. We respect one another's privacy even though we are engaged. Because of him, I created a Facebook account, and he did the same. We created a Facebook account together. My password is the same as his, and he knows mine. I'm aware that he occasionally checks my Facebook account, which I don't mind because I never open his. I sensed something unusual one day and became extremely inquisitive, so I decided to get into his Facebook account a week before flying to Langkawi to meet him, and he hadn't changed his password, so I was able to log in. Yes, I read all of his Facebook interactions, including the one with the lady I previously referred to as my best friend, and their exchanges did not make me pleased. So, as a backup plan, I told my fiancé that I wouldn't be able to make it on time due to my work obligations. It shocked me that he didn't inquire as to what kind of work-related issues caused my 3-day delay in meeting him in Langkawi. By the way, my so-called best friend is employed at one of Langkawi's resorts, but the fact is that I arrived on time, and yes, I did catch my fiancé and so-called closest friend cheating on me. I was furious, and it made me feel awful. I sobbed and felt sorry for myself as I returned home. He even begged me not to tell his family about what had happened, to which I agreed to. My so-called best friend announced a month after those encounters that she was pregnant and that my fiancé was the father. So, for the sake of the innocent child, I need to make a decision, and I also believe there's a good chance he'll cheat on me again and again. My fiancé was home the last week of July 2009, and we had a family meal with his and my families. On that day, I summoned the guts to speak out and call off the wedding 7 weeks before the date on which I was meant to proclaim, today I was born to marry my best friend, but it never happened because he screwed up. Making those decisions was not easy for me, but I believe I did the right thing. It takes me an eternity to recover from it, and the wounds will last a lifetime.